Welcome to another Metro White Glove Quality Progress training session. Today we will be packing books, hardback and paperback books into a carton, showing you how to properly do that. Several different techniques you can use. We'll go over several of those today. What you will need for this, you will need a 1.5 or also it's called a book carton, unprinted newsprint, and of course tape. So those are the three items you'll need to pack books. When you're packing books, you again use the 1.5 carton. If it's a new carton, it'll still have the tabs that are connecting the flaps. And what you do to set up the carton is you bend the flaps down on both sides, open up the carton, make it up. Again, the standard for Metropolitan is we use three strips of tape on the bottom and the top of the box. So we're going to use 3 strips of tape. That way we can be confident that the tape isn't going to come off and the box fall apart during transportation. You see the beauty of leaving the tabs intact and folding the flaps down. The tabs keep the flaps out of the way, and it also gives you a level that you can pack up to, and you can easily see that. So leaving the tabs intact makes the box easier to pack. First thing that you're going to do when packing books is you're going to put some unprinted newsprint in the bottom of the box. Don't need much. You just want to provide a small cushion for the books as you're packing them. There are several different ways to pack books. First thing you want to do is you want to start with the hardback books. Hardback books can be packed in the box spine to spine down the center of the box, and so the pages are not facing each other or the pages aren't facing another spine. You can also pack spine down. Okay, so spine down inside the box, all the way across the box. If you need to put another row, you just put some paper in between the pages and bring some more across. Okay, and you can also pack them flat in the box. What you don't want to do, you never want to pack a book with the spine up and the pages down. You could break the spine, the glue in the spine. You could separate that from the spine, damaging the books. So those are the different ways you can pack books. What we're going to do today, we're going to start out packing the books with the spine down, and we're going to bring the books all the way across the box. So start with the larger hardback books. So we're going to pack the hardbacks first, start with the larger ones, and then go to your smaller hardbacks. Fill up one row. And you see the row is full, but it's not over full. Do not pack it in so that the box is expanding, because you can damage the books as you're pushing them in and pulling them out when you're unpacking. So do not overfill the box. If you do have a little bit of room next to the books, on the side of the books where you finish packing and there's not a book that will fit in there, you can add a little bit of unprinted newsprint to make it solid. Okay. And then what you can do is you can pack books along the side, again, with the pages facing up. Okay, so now that I have my first tier completed, I'm going to put unprinted newsprint across the top, providing protection to the pages that may be exposed. And continue to pack my hardbacks. The second row, I'm going to pack them flat. So again, you want to pack these spine to spine. So what I'm going to do is my first row, I'm going to pack facing this way so I can put spines against the other spines too. Now, if you have an antique book, a book of value, it has some sort of value or sentimental value to the customer, or it's just in very bad condition and you want to make sure it doesn't get damaged any further, you want to wrap all of those in unprinted newsprint, very similar to the way you'd wrap anything else. Put the book kind of in the center of the paper, bring the paper over the book, bring one side over, and bring the other side over, and roll the book into the paper. So you have some added protection for the book. Also, it's going to hold the book together if it's in bad shape. Okay, I packed all of the hardback books. So now we're going to pack the softback books. The softback books can be packed pretty much any way. You can fit them into the carton. Again, if they are in bad shape, the spines are falling apart, pages falling out, or if the customer says there is some sort of sentimental value to them, you can pack into paper as well. So you can pack them a couple at a time or one at a time. Same way you did the hardback. Bring the paper over the top, one side over, the other side over, and then just roll the books into the paper and you can pack them together. Fill up the rest of the box. Okay. Once you have as many books in the box as you can pack, you can't fit any of the books that you have left over inside the box, you can fill up the remainder of the box with wadded up unprinted newsprint. Okay, so I'm going to fill up the rest of the box. Okay, so we put enough unprinted newsprint in here so our books will not be shifting around while this is being transported to destination. Last thing you want to do before you seal the box is to put a couple of sheets of unprinted newsprint across the top. And then you're ready to break the flaps. Okay. And seal the box. Before you seal the box, make sure that it comes together very nice. There are not any bulging parts in the box. The sides aren't bulging out. That means that you have too much packed in the box. You need to take something out. If the top flaps are, you can't push them down and they're not flat, again, you have too much in the box. You need to take something out. If you press down on the center of the top, that means that you need to add some unprinted newsprint. You want it to remain completely flat. Once you have it completely flat, you are ready to seal the box. Again, our standard is 3 strips of tape across the top. It's also a good tip to write what you have in each box. If you're packing different items, if it's not going to be all books, just write on the side of the box, books, so you know what's in that box. Once you have all your boxes packed, You're going to follow the Metro White Glove standard procedure. You're going to black shrink wrap all of your boxes, black shrink wrap all the way around on all 6 sides. Then you're going to put your Pinnacle labels on the boxes. You're going to put your arrows up so everybody knows how to move this box, how to keep this box when it's being transported. So Pinnacle label, arrows up, your repurposed box label, and then whoever your Metro White Glove certified representative is going to come by, verify that these boxes are packed correctly. They're going to put their Metro White Glove certified label on the box, go into Pinnacle, and say that they have verified that this box is packed properly and it's ready to go throughout our system.